In the beginning, people thought the world was flat. Then, some guy or some scientist or whatever he is proved it was a sphere. And that is what the world believed. Until now, when scientists uncovered new new evidence.
It's so clearly obvious that the world isn't flat.
That is what they want us to believe. I am part of the Flat Earth Society, and you should be too. Now we all know that no one has ever been to space. Shut up. That is just a fact. Have you ever been in an airplane and you see the curve? No, because it doesn't exist. I first became a Flat Earth believer 25 years ago. After a helicopter ride across the city of Chicago, there was no f***ing curve. Do you see a curve? Tell me where the f***ing curve is. There is none. Evidence. Don't believe me? Hear it from some actual people who know what the f*** they're talking about.
And the Earth is...
Flat.
The Earth is flat.
My reality, my senses tell me that the Earth is flat and stationary.
Earth is not a globe.
Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, gyrating? No, I'm pretty rock solid.
Grand global conspiracy is that the Earth's flat.
I mean, I literally went and woke my wife up and told her that the Earth was flat.
It's flat.
Local high school security guard might be a believer as we catch him doing the flat earth salute. Your whole life might be a lie. Satellites don't exist. They're all fake. Just like all of you fake pieces of shit. The footage is digitalized. And NASA with their stupid satellites are implanting fake news into our brains. Have you ever seen a satellite in the sky? Any little shining dot? No. See, there are no satellites. Okay, Rude, I'm trying to film a video here. Evidence. Now, if the world was round, this ball would roll. Look at that. The ball isn't rolling, therefore the world is flat. We are also living in the f***ing Game of Thrones. There's an ice wall surrounding us all. That's what your so-called Antarctica is. Has anyone traveled completely through Antarctica? No. I mean, who would want to go in that freezing cold piece of anyways? Look at the clouds. They are flat, like the Earth. Evidence. You may be wondering, then what the is gravity in the Flat Earth Society? The Earth is constantly being pushed upward by force. And this is how we get gravity. If the world was round, it spins, right? That's your round earther theory? Like this? That's f***ing annoying. How come we don't feel it? Evidence. If this isn't enough for you, I have a scientist who has studied the Earth for over 30 years. He has asked for his face to be blurred and his voice to be altered in order to keep his privacy. It's ringing. He normally takes a while to answer. This he takes forever to answer. Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, when was the first time you realized you were a flat earther?
Well, about 20 years ago, in the middle of my research, I found glitches in satellite videos and images. So, I started digging and found evidence that the pictures were altered.
Oh, well, could you share this evidence with us today?
No, that would be against policy, and they could trace it back to me and my facility.
Oh, is there any other evidence?
Yes, my research team and I got curvature reading devices and went around the world to measure curves, and what we found was shocking.
What did you find? Show us the evidence.
I just f***ing told you. I can't share anything.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Now I've got to go. I have another meeting.
Oh, well, thank you for your time, sir. He ended the call on me. That And there you have it. There's the evidence. Ma'am, excuse me. Can I ask you a few questions? Are you a flat earther?
Yes.
When did you first believe the world was flat?
It's common sense. You walk and it's flat. If it were round, we would fall off.
Exactly, and there you have it from the public. Anything else you want to add?
I just believe that it's flat. You can see it.
Yes, you can see it. Excuse me? Sir, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, hold on one second.
Are you a flat earther?
I sure am.
When did you realize you were a flat earther?
It was approximately 25 years ago when I was on this trip with a scientist. He says the rest of the world might be as large as those rocks, but if you keep going, you'll never, ever turn around. It'll always be flat.
And there you have it, evidence that the world is flat.
Come back and buy some coffee at my shop here.
I will not do that. If you don't join us, I will stick this toothbrush so far up your and that is why the Earth is not round. And for all you flat earthers out there, we will take over the world. I mean, make them all believe. And you guys can comment down below anything you want. Let us know if you want to join our cult. I mean, the society. And that is the end of this documentary. Goodbye, fellow flat earthers. Aw, I dented my wall. Oh, I was wearing a NASA shirt the whole time. Until now, when some...